In this video, we are going to be analysing the Nvidia ticker NVDA. If you want your own stock analysed, throw it in the comments. We'll get around to it when we can. Now, as we can see, if we go over to the standard deviation channels, which is again where we do the majority of our analysis, we can see on the left we have a 6-month chart, on the right we have a 1-year chart. Now, what we can see is we're currently sitting at about $300. Again, this is now statistical mean, or very close statistical mean, which is actually at $295 on the 6-month. Now, what statistical mean is, if you haven't watched the channel before, or you don't really understand standard deviation, statistical mean is basically its fair value. So what we like to do is on this 6-month chart, we find statistical mean, which is $295. We then go to the 1 year, find statistical mean, which in this case is $256. And then what we basically like to do is mark this as a key level. Within this range, Nvidia is considered fair value on between the 6-month and a 1 year time frame. So to me, I don't want to be trading this range, because again, if we're traders, buying in at fair value is kind of a gamble the direction it will go. So yeah, to me, not an area I like to trade. So instead, I like to be paying attention for it to break up to or down to a deviation to get a trade opportunity. And what we can see is that $300, we are now testing our statistical mean. So if we can hold this, we come back, we test this as a support and it holds, then that could be a good indication that we continue up to our next deviational level, which in this case looks like it's going to be about $355, which again is that first deviation on that 6-month chart. So that's what I'd be paying attention to. And if we can break that, that came off. And if we can break that, right above, we do have our second deviation on the 1 year at 361. So again, this would be my key range to be paying attention to the upside. And considering Nvidia, we've already hit our first deviation on the 1 year. We're pulling back, we're testing this level as a support. If it holds, again, a strong move to the upside is likely. If we fail it, again, you need to watch it, come back to test it as resistance, and if that holds, again, probably going to continue down. But to the downside, not a great risk to reward, so I probably won't be trading it short bias. And that's why I'm more paying attention to Nvidia. To me, the main trading opportunity, if I'm trying to trade trend, is trying to catch that break of that 320. But for me, I'm not a massive trend trader. I prefer reversal trading. So to me, my main focus is if Nvidia can get to that 355 to 360 range. If it can, then I'm going to be shorting Nvidia. If we did break that for any reason though, again, then we do have more levels at $413 and a final level at $473. So again, these are all the key resistances I'd be paying attention to on the upside. And again, if you're a long bias trend trader, these can be used as targets as well. So we've talked about then statistical mean. Again, that can be used as a support and not something I personally trade. If I was short, that would be used as a target, but not something I'm trading off of, just two. So if we start breaking below that range, below that 256, then my main focus goes to our first deviation on that 6-month, which is going to be $235. Now, these are where I start seeing a buy opportunity, because again, then we are below fair value. So if I'm looking at it from an investment account, definitely looking at it more long bias coming into these levels. But even from a trading perspective, I'm looking to play long bias, not short bias anymore. So 235 will be that first level. If we break that, we have 203, 175 and 150 as key supports to the downside. So again, we talked about support and resistances, whether you're a trend trader, reversal trader, or you're looking to buy short or long. Again, we've given you levels to kind of be paying attention to in all directions. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe and check out this analysis video.